okay. I'm always having trouble with that. How is everybody? Come on in, welcome. We're gonna do one easy peasy recipe today, and then I'm gonna show you one of the cutest Halloween things I have ever seen, and I think you'll like it too. I am on a little early, maybe 5 minutes. That's good for me. Hi Priscilla, thank you for joining. I am going to show you how to make the easiest dump-in pie that tastes delicious. Hi Margie. So, before I start that, I love how y'all are corresponding with me about what would be your favorite thing for a side for Thanksgiving. And when you think of sides, most of you put dressing, so we'll probably be doing a couple of different dressings recipes. So if you have one that you want me to try, or if there's your favorite that you want to share, just message me and I'll look at it. But I think that would be great. Someone asked me if banana pudding is a side. Sure. It's not the turkey, so anything that's other than the turkey is a side. Do you agree with that? Banana pudding is a side. I like that. All right, let's get started. Now I've got your clear bowl so you can see what is happening. The recipe should go on pretty quickly after this video, I hope. I hope, Taylor. I hope if you're watching. Hi, Linda. So, again, I like things easy peasy. Easy peasy means you can buy your pie crust. Now, you ladies that like to make your own pie crust, there you go. But I'm going to buy this most of the time because I think it's good. It tastes really good. First thing you need to do is spray the bottom of your dish with, you know, my friend Pam. I've already put the crust on there. It's ready to go. I've set it aside. I've got my oven on 350. It's preheating. So the first thing I'm going to do is tell you need 3 eggs. And I've already cracked these eggs. And I was lucky enough, if you can see that, I got a double today. So something good's going to happen. I told my husband twins are coming. We already have twins, so he was like, I hope it's not twin calves, twin calves, because those are hard. But anyway, a double yolk. So we're going to beat these up. Sorry. I love today. I got to go outside and enjoy that breeze. I said I live for the days when the trees and the leaves and there's no humidity. That's my favorite time of the year. And so what do we need with those days? We need a pie. And what kind of pie do we need? We need a French coconut. Now, if you've got an event to go to and you need something easy, I'm serious. Most of the stuff I'm going to show you, you already have in your pantry except coconut. So grab you a bag of coconut the next time you're at the grocery store, and then when you need that easy to go to pie, you've got it. So 3 eggs are beaten. I'm going to pour that in my bowl. Now my young girls out there, you're going to add butter to this. Butter. You're going to add some butter, but always, if it asks for melted butter, melt it before you even start and let it cool, because you never want to put your butter, hot butter, and eggs together, because you're going to start cooking those eggs. So I've told you that before, and I'll probably tell you again. But next, I'm going to add 1.5 cups of sugar. And I told y'all this too. If y'all are looking to lose weight, this is not the place to be. Hi, Phyllis. Hi, Marty. Thank you, Marty. This shirt came from Southern Occasions Boutique. So if y'all ever get an opportunity, if you like to shop online, Southern Occasions Boutique is a great online store. And if they still have any more of these, they're on, they'll be on the sale page. So I am mixing my 3 eggs and my 1.5 cups of sugar. I'm going to add melted butter, a whole stick. Hi, Allie. That's going in. And my butter is room temperature. Stir. Allie just jumping on. All we've done is 3 eggs beaten, 1.5 cups of sugar, and a stick of butter melted. All right? Next, we are going to add, and I have no idea, I looked this up, so if you girls can tell me this, I'm going to use white vinegar in this pie, just a little. But I was reading up on it. Why do you use vinegar? And I'm going to use a teaspoon. Nope, I'm going to use a tablespoon. And look how cute these are. These are the Pioneer women, or Pioneer Womans at Walmart. I love her stuff. So a tablespoon of white vinegar. And when I was reading this, most of it was saying that it would help with the pie crust, but our pie crust is, I mean, we're not making the pie crust. So if you have an answer to why white vinegar goes in there, let me know. It might just kind of balance the sugar. I'm not sure. Hi, Brittany. Now, we're also going to add a teaspoon of vanilla. That's a little more than a teaspoon, and that's okay. Stir. As you can see, all I'm doing is adding, and then a pinch of salt. Now, what is a pinch of salt? I just pinch it and go like this, but I'm not sure that's going to be enough, so I'm going to pinch twice, because who's to say your pinch is not bigger than my pinch? Now, the last thing is a cup, and you can tell I filled it up. A cup full of coconut, flaked coconut. That is it, guys. You have a pie ready to go in the oven. What do you think about that? Is that easy peasy? Let me see here. Deanna, how Deanna? I loved y'all's responses to the what was your side dish, and I love that you would say something like my grandmother's or my mama's or my aunt's. I think those traditions are so good. So I love when people use family recipes. Now, some people will not share family recipes. I mean, it's like it's put in there in a safe, and they're not going to tell you what their recipe is. I don't understand that. I'm going to give you my recipe. Now, I'd like to have credit. I can say that. But if you say, how do you make that? I'm going to tell you. But there are some people that will not share family recipes. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I just know not to ask again, right? Did you ever, what was that name of that show? Everybody Loves Raymond. Raymond's wife was trying to figure out a recipe that he loved, and every time she would ask her mother-in-law for the recipe, she would leave out in one ingredient every time, because she did not want Deborah to be able to make that for Raymond. Watching you from Pennsylvania. I love Pennsylvania. I have all my grandmothers and great, Sarah, that is a blessing. If you've got your great-grandmother's and grandmother's recipe, that's priceless. I collect cookbooks, and all my cookbooks, if I'm with my friends or with my husband, I will write, fun day with, we went to, blah, blah, blah. Now, Megan Danielle, if you're watching this, you better not throw those cookbooks away or put them in a yard sale or sell them, because that has a lot of my diary in there. All right, guys, let's do it again. Easy peasy. I did 3 eggs beaten, a cup and a half of sugar poured in, a stick of butter poured in, a tablespoon of white vinegar poured in, a teaspoon of vanilla flavoring, and a cup of coconut. I have mixed that. I'm putting it in my bowl. Can you see that? I'll show you in just a minute if you can't. Again, all of this you should have already in your pantry, except maybe your coconut. It is a go-to for an easy recipe. It looks good. Look at that. Putting this in the oven. Hi, Jan. Jan, I got this top at Southern Occasions Boutique. You can get that online. They may still have some on sale. Now, I'll have to be honest with you. The straps kept falling down, so I took a safety pin and pinned it in the back so it would stay up, especially for this video. All right, this is going in the oven, and I'm going to do like the TV does. I'm taking one already done out. So this one's going in, finished one's coming out. Now you can see I've already taken a piece out because I'm going to taste it in just a minute. But I will have to tell you, everybody's oven is different. And when I put this in the oven, I had it on the top rack on 350, and I was over here getting ready for this video, and I looked over there, and the whole top was already black. No joke. So I took a fork. Never think that you cannot fix it. So I took a fork and took that very black layer off of this and threw it away, of course, and put it on the lowest shelf. And 30 minutes through it, so it was cooked for 30 minutes, I put Reynolds wrap, not tucked, but just over the top of it, and that came out just perfect. A beautiful crust top. Isn't that pretty? And you saw how easy it was. So you can do this too, okay? Now, let me tell you who my winner is. Y'all did 140-ish, 50-ish shares on my last video. Thank you so much. And so my winner is Jackie D. I don't know if Jackie's on here tonight. Excuse me, I don't know Jackie. She's from Florida, but she is on here just about every time. So her number came up. Jackie D, I will be contacting you, and you will be getting a latte legging shirt. And I will also do this for you people. If y'all still want one of those shirts, I will keep the sale going on. Go to SouthernOccasionsBoutique.com and you can get that shirt for the sale price. And I believe I said, I'm afraid to say this. Taylor, tell me what I said. I think it was $22.99. She'll tell me in just a minute. But use the code Jaska, Jaska, if you're interested in one of those shirts, okay? Now, this contest is still going on. Nobody has guessed the exact number. One person has gotten one off. So I have somebody that has guessed very, very, very close. I'm going to run this until Tuesday. This is for $25 to Southern Occasions Boutique. So somebody has gotten close, but no one's guessed the number. So I'll keep that running until Tuesday. You got it? Now, let me look. I want to show you one more thing. Let me see who else is on here. Marty and Liz. Where y'all from? Make sure when you jump on here, always tell me. I don't care if you're out on every video. Tell me where you're from and share this for this. If you share this video, it helps so much to keep, like I told you, just to keep it going, keep it going. Anything that I put on there that you share, I so appreciate it. So, so, so much. Now, if you have small children, grandchildren, any place that children are involved, any place that you're going with children, this is one of the easiest things I've ever seen that I think is so cute. In fact, this is my love, love, love. I love this. Are you ready? You need to go to you can go to the bakery. These actually came from the Portland bakery. Buy some donuts, or you can buy them at the store already pre-packed donuts. Then all of these all the craft stores, I've seen this everywhere. Drugstores, the little Munster teeth, very inexpensive, okay? So we're gonna put, I don't know if you can see me. I think you can see back here better. You're just gonna put that Munster mouth right in the hole. And I've started with a Munster mouth. You see that? And you want to make sure you do get down deep enough, because that, through experience, that will pop out. Then you just have your children to pick 2 colors of M&Ms. They can do the same color. They can even do 3, because Munsters can look however they want. Is that right? So I'm going to do I picked a yellow and a red. And now you have a Munster donut. Is that not the easiest thing that you've ever seen? Let me do it again. I went ahead and bought a chocolate one. I'm going to stuff my teeth down in there really good. And I'm going to do orange M&Ms, and I'm going to do a blue one right on the top. Alrighty. Now, I'm going to put this on my plate. and you take that somewhere and be impressive. And of course, and if it is a place where kids are, they can do themselves, or you can pass them out, and then they have those little fake teeth to play with. You like that? I do. I think that's cute. Now let's taste that pie. Before I get off of here, I want to remind you of Jackie D. Guess what, Jackie D? Did you see where you won? Oh, Jackie D said she just left the dollar store and they have those teeth there. So that's a good place to go. I got mine on Amazon, very inexpensive. I've seen them at the drugstore. I've seen them at Michael's, anywhere and everywhere. Your donuts, once again, they can be bakery donuts, which these were. They came from our local bakery. Or you can just buy a box of Krispy Kreme at the store, whatever you want to do. But I love it. I hope you use it. If you do, send me a picture and let me see what you got going on. Now, let's taste this cake. Pie. Nobody told me why I'm using vinegar. Okay, yes, now it is tried and true, and it is absolutely delicious. This recipe will be up there for you. It is easy. It takes an hour after you mix it, go get ready, come back, take your pie, and you're ready to go somewhere, and really, somebody's going to be happy. That is, I'm serious. The consistency, I don't know if you can see that, but it's just right. And I love the little brown top on the top. Actually, my husband's fixing to take me out to eat, and when I come home, I'm going to have the rest of this pie with a cup of coffee. All right, guys, Sunday night, I do want to remind you, if you're close enough, Laugh, Learn, Love, 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 November the 25th. You can also buy these tickets at SouthernOccasionsBoutique.com. We'll put that on the top of this page too. I think Margie won 2 tickets. I probably will give away 2 more tickets soon. If you are 2 hours away, it is going to be worth your drive. Brittany Young from Bowling Green will be joining us with a craft. And if you don't know Brittany, she's just full of personality. And then we have Ronnie McDowell joining us for a recipe. Let me see. I can't think of anything else. I will see you sometime Tuesday night. Blessings. Have a great Sunday. Bye. Boom.